Nice. Okay. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Right. There you go. Right. Okay. Oh. Right. There you go. That's a thinking guy. Right. Down to right. There's never been a horse that I haven't gotten to do something useful. Never. I started out taking the horses from the track to my house, which we used to raise thoroughbreds now, but now it's pretty much grapes and we just have pastures and so forth. So it got to grow a bit, and I would train the horses on my front lawn, on my grass lawn, which was about 1.5 acres, and my daughter was young and she would be riding her, big wheel around underneath me, playing on her slide and stuff. So anyway, we kind of outgrew that, and then decided that, it would be nice to have this be at a place where everything was cared for. It wouldn't take it out of my home environment kind of thing. And so I got this barn down here. Most of the horses I have placed with people, they have stayed with me. And that helps support the ones that are coming in and need homes. Oh my God, great. I guess the bigger the challenge, the more I dig in. It's crazy. I guess I must like them because, boy, we have gotten some amazing ones.
Oh yeah.
Behavioral problems, that doesn't bother me a bit, but that just really intrigues me. There's a certain procedure that has to go through, and I love to show people how to do it. That way they can get more horses and on their own from the track, and I've done whatever you can imagine with thoroughbreds, and they will, they're extremely versatile, and you just have to give them the right chance and teach them, let them tell you what it is they want to do and what they're good at and what's going to keep them happy. So when they come in, for instance, you know nothing about them, and depending on their, say if they're injured, if they're racing fit, if they're poor, there's a protocol. Sometimes they're unraced and injured. I mean, there's just so many different scenarios, but I get to know my horses so well before I place them in a home that I will guarantee, because I put them to the test basically, and I give them such a gradual training period, definitely gradual. I don't part with them real soon. So I make really sure they're ready and so forth. But by the time they're ready to go, I have really given them the test and they're sound. Just look at the horses in general, walk through the barn, look at the horses and see how they are, if they're happy in their flesh. The trainer would be the type who is flexible and willing to study them and listen to them and listen to what they want to do and what would make them happy, instead of forcing them into what they have in mind. They are very versatile, and they're such a range, just as there is for racing. Some horses are grass horses, some horses are sprinters, and with the different types of trainers as well, different types of jockeys. Certain horses fit different scenarios. It's the same thing with this. Some of them are so perfectly happy, willing. They just are happy to be around still, and they've got so much spirit left. You've got to be able to take the time and not be on a time restraint kind of thing, because if you get someone that can figure them out, and they'll just tell you, it's amazing.